So I think facilitation skills come out in different times of your life when you're maybe not facilitating, Svenari.
Yes, so in your private life, for instance.
I find myself asking facilitative questions. This weekend, it was a big party weekend. And you know, you're kind of sitting around afterwards and you're deconstructing the night out. And it's easy to get sucked into a, well, why didn't that person talk to me? They looked really grumpy with me and really angry. And what was going on with that? And to get sucked into a negative spiral. Do you ever do that after parties that you go to, Svenari?
Yeah, I think yeah, that's that maybe that overthinking part that happens.
Yeah, especially if maybe it's been a late night.
Yes.
But the interesting thing is, I found myself thinking of these talks again, saying, well, actually, let's focus on maybe understanding that right now, it's the first kind of big club night I'd been to in ages, and maybe many other people did, which might be why people looked awkward, right? So that change of narrative helps me let that go a little bit. And then I found myself focusing on a positive question. What was the best thing? What was the most fun thing that happened to you that night at the party? And that kind of changed the mood very gently.
Yeah, yeah. So you're
And
kind of turning a negative spiral into kind of a positive spiral, but not ignoring the negative stuff, but just balancing up. So what you're doing is asking questions, right?
yeah, yeah, thoughtfully and thinking, I guess, what's the useful question? What's the helpful thing to focus on? Yeah. Do you have any examples, Svenari?
So one of my favorite questions is to ask a group, what makes you proud, or what are you particularly satisfied with
Mm.
that you've done?
And I think that works much better when you move into a work setting, into a workshop setting. It's a nice question that focuses on the activity, not on the people. But because it's about pride, it's that sense of positive emotion, which for me really helps people in their work to start thinking into the future, thinking the positive, and about how things can be better.